want to talk about my life. First, I was at school. I tried to figure out who I am or my intelligence, and I found that there are equal inequalities in society that are unacceptable, and that I am a victim of inequality, and that I have to recover from the fact that people are unequal, and or that some people live in an unequal life, and I couldn't accept that. Then I was at university and I wanted to start a company, and I invested in CashQuiz, and I tried to figure out how to make it happen or how to succeed. And I was a thinker or a business angel and a thinker, and my life was simple back then. But today it's quite complex and I don't understand it anymore. It's I don't understand my life or the facts that I don't understand my thinking. It's my thinking is I don't know more anymore what's true or not, or what's the what's my thinking. When I think that what is true, like you are the five people you spend the most time with, then I in the past I would adapt my life to this fact and would change my life based on this fact. But today I don't understand anymore what's true or not. I'm just stuck in my life, and I try to figure out who I am or how to make a marriage happen with Claire Lehman, because she's my twin flame, and I try to figure out how to make it happen, but she doesn't respond, and I don't understand why or how or whether we are twin flames or whether we belong together or what is the probability of the success, whether I'm an entrepreneur or not, whether I should go to university or not. This is all unclear for me, and I don't understand it anymore. There are so many questions I have to ask, but there is no one I can ask the questions, and I'm left alone with the uncertainty of everything, of knowledge, of of who I am, and of my relationship with Claire, and I can figure out who I am, where I belong, based on the facts that are that are that are hidden in the nature of reality. There are theories I built, and I don't understand whether they are true or not. And I try to figure out whether they are true or not, but I can't. And I just live with the uncertainty, and I don't understand the, the quality of my thinking. I don't understand facts such as I don't understand anything anymore. It's so uncertain, and then we have this company, and what is my position in that, and what where do I belong? I'm diagnosed with schizophrenia, and even that is uncertain. I don't have a clear answer whether I'm schizophrenic or not, or whether I'm only a twin flame or whether I'm both, because I can't figure out the solution. Everything is uncertain, and I just know that I don't know. It's the only thing I know, and this is quite annoying, or it's 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 tough, and my words are, I don't know where I belong, I don't know who I am, I don't know whether I am rich or not, I don't know whether I have a company, I don't know what my position is, I don't know what is true or not, whether the statements I make with my thinking are true or not, and whether what is the quality of my thinking. I wrote a business plan, and it it didn't work out, or maybe it worked out as I planned it, as a multi-level probability approach, and I don't know. It's quite, everything is uncertain, and I don't know how long I can do this anymore, because my life was simple. I wanted to become an entrepreneur or a financier or both. I've read Robert Kiyosaki, and I wanted to become rich, and this was my life. I wanted to invest in stocks, and I wanted to become a millionaire, and then I wanted to work at the hedge fund, then I wanted to work for Florian Hom, then I wanted to become a whatever. But this was my life. I wanted to become an entrepreneur. I started Typenets. I wanted to become a billionaire, and now I'm on my way to $100 billion. But I don't even know whether I want this or not, or whether I can do this, because everything is uncertain. I can't figure out the answers. I try to measure reality by putting things out, or by I try to quantify my reality, from my understanding. But there is also a variable, and there are other variables that I have to include in my world, and I can't make the decisions on my own, and I can't decide who I am based on the facts of my own thinking, because I don't understand the quality of my thinking anymore. I don't know whether the sentence "your thoughts are garbage" is true or not. Whether I can figure out the answer whether my thoughts are garbage or not, or whether my thoughts have quality. And in my business plan, I had thought that my quality of thinking is high, and as an entrepreneur, I would succeed somehow. And I thought I can cure my trauma and start a company this way. But now I don't know whether this will happen, or whether it happened, or whether I'm the CEO of the company, or how much Elon Musk is involved, and so on. This is all uncertain for me. Whether I want to become an intellectual, but then how good will I become, or whether I should become a mathematician, and how good will I become as a mathematician. And there is no guidance in my life anymore. I don't understand reality as the nature of reality. I don't understand probabilities anymore. Probabilities are, I live in an uncertain world, and I have little understanding of many facts, and I can't figure out the nature of reality. I don't understand whether I'm a scientist or whether um, I'm a CEO. I don't understand whether I don't understand many things, and I have questions, but no one is answering me the questions. I'm left alone in my world, and when I say something, I don't know how much weight it has. It's like, and this is what I believed. I only talk when I had something to say, but now I don't know anymore if this is true. The effects that I had about myself or how I saw my world, they are not longer true. And then I have to figure out who I am, but I can't, or what I should do based on people I respect, or that I decided that they can influence me, but without the guidance of people who can influence me on with weight, there is no certainty, or what what I believe is I believe can develop based on the fact that I have that based on the fact that I have no guidance in my life. Without guidance in your life, you can't figure out who you are, or without conversations or qualitative. Look, I wouldn't live this life if I had a choice. I wouldn't spend time with people I spend time with, and I would do other things. But now I'm stuck in normal life, and this is quite. I wouldn't live this way normally. I couldn't live this way because this is the things I believe in, and now I have to live this life because there are no other options, because I'm stuck in the experiment and with Claire, and I try to make the marriage happen, but I don't know whether Claire reads my emails or not. I I have little knowledge, and I try to figure out who I am, but I can't, and what I think is true might be no longer true, and then what is true? If the things I believed in are not true, or the things my worldview, such as I'm an entrepreneur, but then why did we not email me, stop emailing me? Is it because he thought that I'm schizophrenic? But then there are so many things I don't know, and these the sub emailing me could also lead to a change in preferences. And then why he took the risk? Why why if this is true? Why did he done this? And didn't he know? And how much certainty do we have in what we do? What are the odds for a disaster? Or it's a no little, and I it's quite it's terrible. It's I I try to read, but or I think, and I can think, and I try to listen, but I can listen, and what is true, what is reality, what is, and so on.